Hi, my name is Carter. I use they, them pronouns, and a year ago today, I posted this. I think I deleted it, but it was me a year ago. Hi, my name is Carter, and I'm uncomfortable. I rewatched that video, and this channel, and my life for that matter, did not turn out anything like I had anticipated. That video, called The Beginning, I posted it on social media with the caption, I'm going to try and document my squiggle journey, squiggle, as I grow into, learn about, and discover myself. No more waiting, parenthesis, and no more hiding, end parenthesis. Like I said, this channel hasn't really been what I wanted it to. I had reviewed some of my past work, and I changed the privacy settings because I was embarrassed. I'm not proud of it, so nobody can see it anymore. If you saw them, there's one, actually I kept this one up, that says this analogy that's like, you can't be a size 7 shoe without being a size 5. So in the spirit of that, I guess, like, I could have kept them up, but I'm just not proud of my work. So that's how I'm going to justify changing the privacy settings. Anyways, I don't think I did that. I didn't document my journey as I grown to learn about and discover myself. And while I'm disappointed, I cut myself a little slack just because I know it was hard. It was a hard year. The things that did happen and I am interested in talking about and sharing with everyone in the future is I started testosterone. I dropped out of college. I moved into my friend's house. I moved out of my friend's house back home. I stopped taking testosterone. I got top surgery. I reapplied to school. I'm going to school in the fall. I had many, many conversations about gender and deeply thought about my gender identity and have come to conclusions and made breakthroughs, thought a lot about my childhood and how freaking obvious it was I wasn't cis, but I just had no idea that trans people existed. The list goes on. Back to that video I posted a year ago, I had said, this is why I need to become Ellen. The idea was this. Ellen DeGeneres is bound to retire. Like, it has to happen, okay? And then what happens to all the resources that she has coming towards her show? Like, she has sponsorships with Shutterfly, etc., that sends her thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars that she then gives to people that she deems in need, like a really hardworking single mom of 4 or blah, blah, blah. So, like I said, she retires. Cue me. Young, hip, non-binary, Asian, queer, Carter Lee. Like, how's that for representation? The idea was I would reallocate those resources while also doubling as representation for all the things listed here, be the little kid, be the person that I needed when I was a little kid and be that person for who knows how many people everywhere, But then I think Ellen, because of her position, I guess, position of power and wealth, is able to do really ridiculous things on her show. She's a comedian, right? She's meant to entertain. She like throws pies in celebrities' faces, whatever. But I can't help but think about the Hunger Games, and I recently watched the Snowpiercer. If you haven't seen either of those, I highly recommend. How can I justify wanting to become that? How can I aspire to become that while there's people without food on the table, without clothes on their back, without a shelter over their head? It's like, we're no better than the people in the Capitol, referring to the Hunger Games. We're no better than the people in the front train in the Snowpiercer. So I had a moment, a couple moments, a few days maybe, where I laid in bed and I thought, wow, my life is futile. I can't solve, I can't do this because nothing I ever do will be enough. But I was able to get myself out of that hole, and I thought about how nobody everyone in history and everyone now, nobody's out there being like, I'm gonna solve all the world's problems, me by myself. You know? What a ridiculous thought. I thought to myself, Carter, don't you think the people fighting for women's right to vote got discouraged sometimes? And look how far we have come, you know? Just gotta keep fighting the good fight. Keep fighting the good fight. So I guess kind of my conclusion from the meltdown and reflection is a crossroads. Where do I direct my energy? Do I still put it all into becoming Ellen, you know? Do I direct my energy into becoming a politician, into becoming a social media influencer, and into becoming what? You know, how can I best utilize myself and my resources to better this world? What is the most, I guess, efficient way? What is the most I can do? But I do have to be careful there, because if I'm so focused on what's the most I can do, I just sit here doing nothing at all, stressed that I'm not doing enough. You know, it all goes in circles. In the end, my voice will be a friend for those who face discrimination. I read that somewhere, or I heard it somewhere, and I Googled it, and I tried to find it, but I don't know who said it first, but that's what I want my life to be. So, in the meantime, or I guess in the process of figuring out what I want to do, I'm gonna continue learning. I'm gonna go to school and keep learning on social media. I'm gonna listen to and try to amplify the voices that have purposely been silenced for a while. I'm gonna make videos about what I know best, which is myself, and my own experiences and how those can help other people. I think that's all I wanted to cover in this video. Of course, I have many other thoughts to share, but I'm gonna try and organize those into videos. If anyone was curious, this is how I film. I got like my notes, more notes, and this is my tripod. I just like prop it up here. You flip the camera and voila. I'm really gonna try hard, you know, to be active and consistent on this, because it's something I'm excited about and want to share with everyone. I'm also gonna try and be more active and consistent on my social media. My Instagram is at It's Carter Lee, so it's like, quote, It's Carter Lee, quote. I was thinking about what makes me subscribe or, you know, follow people on social media, and it's consistency, it's content, and if somebody's posting super regularly, or the last time they posted was like a year ago, you know, I'm like, why would I follow them if they're not adding anything productive to my feed? So with that in mind, I'm gonna try my best. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, share, like, comment, whatever you see fit. And I hopefully see you soon. Young man just chilling over there. I love when dogs sit like this. I think it's so funny.